Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers in the Zone, and welcome to another episode of Metroid Fusion. In the last episode, we had managed to get our hands on a new ability. Let me see, what was that ability again that we got our hands on? I just played... Oh yeah, that's right, the charge shot. That's what we got. And now, we've learned about what the mysterious attack was in the station, and apparently it was a Parasite X of Samus, which apparently has all of Samus's abilities from Super Metroid. Meaning, also, apparently with the Metroid DNA Samus has, it also means that, Samus is weak to its Ice Beam. Okay, I'm guessing we gotta bomb that. Because I believe somewhere in this station, we'll have the ability to gain bombs, which, according to what we've been told, should give us the ability to, I believe... should give us the ability to use bombs. Now, I don't entirely know where I'm going here. So there's an opening in here. All I know is that I'm trying to find some sort of, like, I know I have to find an access key that isn't indicated on where I can find, on how to open the path to where I can gain the ability to access the bombs. Because apparently I think it was like a level 1 door pass. So until I can get my hands on that, well, we won't be able to get to the bombs. So my best assumption is that it's somewhere here. Oh, security room. Yeah, it's got to be in here. This is probably it. Security level 1 unlocked. Blue hatches now active. Okay, good. So that means we can finally open those doors up. Which is very nice because, yeah, I wasn't I was wondering how we were going to open those, and yeah, that gives me my answer on how we're going to get those open. So I needed a security detail. So now that that's open, we can now go ahead and get a move on. So now we're free to open these blue doors, and I know this isn't the way we're supposed to be going, but I'm just interested to see what's in here. There's no way they'd just leave nothing in here. Is this one of those things they always do in Metroid, where there's always a secret collectible in here? Let me just do some shooting around to see if I can find anything. Okay, I'm not finding anything by just shooting around. So that must mean then that it's somewhere else. If that's the case. Now... so we went over there. We have the security doors open, so since we're going to be close to the, well, these guys deal lot of damage, so I should be careful when engaging in combat with these things. I should also remember to utilize my charge shot ability while I can. Is this a ladder? No, that's not a ladder. Get over here. Okay, so I got a couple of paths to work with here now. Let me quick, now that I've activated the doors, quick stop by the recharge station and save. There we go. Weapons, energy fully regenerated. And then, hang on, someone's knocking on my door. What is it? Okay. Yeah, parents want something for me in the kitchen. Well, I don't know how long I can do this for. But if they need me for something, it better be quick, because I'm in the middle of a recording right now. And I had just saved progress, too, so obviously... this could have been something that they could have waited to talk about. Okay, I know how those things work, and I know not to shoot those. Because I know I'd like to... Okay, maybe I should have shot at that. Okay, missiles do not work on those. Can I, okay, those things hurt me. So that means I was not supposed to shoot at those. Alright, let's quick recharge after that. Okay, so that was actually interesting. I was not expecting those things to morph the platforms. So, how about this? How about we try starting by shooting at this, which does nothing. Okay, so don't shoot at the... Wait, so how am I supposed to get to that then if... I don't get it. Well, it's obviously... Okay. Alright, well, while we're in this position, I'm gonna quick go see what the parents want. Hopefully it's not anything that'll take long. Alright, my apologies for that, everyone. And cooked the pizza in the oven for dinner, and they just, parents were just wanting to let me know that I should just make sure to at least rinse off the pan and stuff when I'm done cooking and everything. Just common courtesy in terms of kitchen safety. Stuff that will take some getting used to, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. So, I have no idea how to take out this thing over here. All I know is that, like, these things... I remember Samus would just normally shoot, but clearly that's not the case here, and I don't know why. Because normally those enemies back in Super Metroid were, you know, attackable. But now that's clearly not the case. So now, this should be the pathway to the location that will get me my bombs. Just shoot my way through all this. And the bombs should be somewhere... Ow! Hey. Get out of here. Really gotta know what to shoot and what not to shoot here. Okay. I see the room. We just have to get in there and I can get my hands on some bombs. Here we are, the data room. Oh yeah, that's right, this is where I got the missiles and stuff. Bomb data downloaded. Morph into a ball and press B. Okay. So I morph into a ball. And I can do that. Very nice. So now that we have this, I did see a few areas where I could use bombs, like here. And I believe I also saw... Okay, so we got a missile upgrade. I wonder if I can also use this to get the energy tank that was back in the first sector as well, because that was there as well. Someone or something just jammed the door on me. That's not good. So I'm stuck in here now. I just got my hands on the bomb data, and now I'm stuck. I think I saw another pathway over here I could bomb. Okay, yes I did. Okay, I was thinking it was gonna take me in a different direction, not there. Alright, well now we have two paths, and... Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Gotta be a better way I can take those guys. Those enemies are tough is what they are. I just gotta get the hang of them. There we go. Maybe before moving forward, I'll take a moment to regain some of my health. And just keep saving every time. Ah, got away. Well, we've got one energy tank full, so I think for now it's safe to advance forward. Now, we've got a lot... Oh boy, we got a lot of paths in here. Huh. Ha! Alright, there's gotta be something up here. Right? Oh, I see you over there. Get over here. Gotcha. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here yet, seeing how I can't even reach this. I think I still need the high jump boots. Yeah, I think I need the high jump boots for that, so clearly I wasn't supposed to come up here yet. So I'll do my best to remember that location. And then, what all can I blow up here? Anyway, like always, before advancing forward, I did find a bit of a side route there, so I think that's kind of worth saving again. I know it's not the best move, but at the same time, we're in a extremely dangerous situation, and I would prefer we save often, rather than play recklessly and then have to redo a ton of our lost progress that could have been easily averted had we just saved our progress. Just something to think about. Alright, bomb our way through a few more locations. Do not go down there yet. There we go. Okay, we got what looks to be two different paths here. Let's take this path first. Wait, hang on. Also, this way is a no-go. Huh. Okay. And that one got away. So getting the hang of things so far. I was quite amazed I found that secret pathway. I know I'm good at finding secret passageways, but wow. Didn't expect to do that good. Come on. Okay, do I need to bomb this? Yes, I do. Oh, that thing can shoot at me. Okay. That's gonna make that guy a bit more challenging to deal with. Okay, I think I saw... That was close. Okay, if it was about to have me fall down there, it must mean there's something either over here or over in that room over there, and it has something to do with these blue enemies here. It definitely takes a few more hits than usual to shoot down. Okay, and that's an all-restore one. So what's the point of making this area inaccessible if... We also have no idea how the room got blocked off. Okay, we got more enemies in here. Why are these... Don't tell me I'm stuck. Can I, like, bomb this pathway? No. Do not tell me that I'm completely stuck right now, and that I just trapped myself. Actually, is it like, Super Metroid, where I have to, like, sequence break by rapid bombing, maybe? I don't know if that's something that can still be pulled off in this game, but it's something that I'm gonna... Something I want to give a shot. Mainly because I'm in a position now where I appear to be stuck. and have no idea where to go right now. Okay, clearly this isn't getting me anywhere. There must be a reason for there being a room like this. Did I miss an important item at any point? Because clearly I'm in a position right now where I'm completely stuck. Great, I'm stuck. That ability is still useless. Must be something I can, like, either bomb or do in order to get out of here. Oh, I wonder if... I forgot I could do that with bombs, where I could... That's an ability I found out in Super Metroid, where if you go into your Morph Ball form, while you have a charged shot ready, that you can apparently, like, do stuff like that. I am stuck already. I hate to do this, but I feel like I'm in a position to where I may have to actually... I don't know if I have to reload my save, or how I'm supposed to get out of here. Is there a... Well, that would explain it. How would anyone have known that was there? Well, at least I figured out how to get out of there. That's what matters. And now we got another large variety of paths. Stick to up here for now. Can I just go around all that? I can. I would like to get all these, just so I'm at full health. And another save room. Okay, so far I haven't seen a whole lot in this sector. They never said anything about a proper infestation, so I'm assuming at this point the only real objective we're at right now is just simply trying to get our hands on more abilities so we can stand a fighting chance against the sacks. What's the whole point of having this area here? Not only that, but according to... Well, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Some of these rooms feel like they're just there for no reason. And... oh, great. Get over here. Okay, we got a lot of paths in this area. Let's start out with this one to the left. And we've got an area full of water with aquatic... oh yeah, it's the tropical area like the guy was saying. And I can't get up there, so I'm guessing at some point we're going to get our hands on the high jump boots. Because I remember the high jump boots were a major item back in Super Metroid. And having something like that would be very useful right now. Okay, for now I'll let those guys live, because I could... right now I'm currently at full health. There's so many paths here. How is... is there ever going to be an end to the amount of paths I can take? There's even a secret path down here that I can tell exists. Like, seriously, there's so many paths. gonna go down. Okay, yeah, it does go down eventually. Okay, and I can tell there's this. And then we got another boss door. And I can't blow up the entrance. So the game has made obvious to us that the boss door is right there, yet there's no sign of a way I can just bomb my way into it. Which is kind of peculiar that it would just do something like that. Where another save room? How many of these save rooms are we gonna get? I mean, it must at least mean there's something on the other side of this door, right? Okay, something big here. We got an energy tank. Finally. I don't have to worry as much about dying. Ooh, secret pathway? Oh, that's how I get to the boss door. Making that much easier than I thought, but I'd better be careful here. I'd better be careful here, because if I'm not, then... Alright, we have another very weird boss. And my missiles do not appear to work on it. Oh, I have to shoot up that? Okay, but I see where I need to shoot now. But that is oddly specific. Also, I'm gonna have to get used to aiming in this. Okay, we managed to deal with a hit to it so far. Okay, there aren't a whole lot of openings, so I sort of find this easier to just use... Well, the question is, how many hits would I get in? Oh dear, Oh, I can use bombs to get out. Cool. So it's like the more hits I deal to it, the more it's gonna jump around. Up! And I messed that up. So I'm mainly just having to avoid it jumping around. And then wait for it to do an abnormal drop like that, which... Oh, I didn't even notice that it's like layers were going down as well. So I only have a little ways left to go until it's down, and it goes back to like its X form. Once I get through that part, we'll get to the easy part where I just have to shoot it down with missiles. Gotta make sure I remain familiar with the game's controls. Because I'm taking a decent number of hits here, and once again, barely having to... High jump and jump ball abilities recovered. Okay. Oh, and the jump ball? Isn't that like the one where I can, like jump high with... Yeah! Okay. This will be useful. Because out of all of Samus's abilities, yeah, I was wondering why there were some areas I couldn't reach. That's why, it's because I didn't have the high jump. No way of supposedly being able to go down there, so I'll take it we'll be going back up through here. Okay, so that was actually a pretty cool fight. But man, there's so many areas now I'm gonna want to revisit. Alright, but we've now taken down the major boss in this area, so I'm guessing we'll want to go for our next objective from our good old buddy, what was his name? Super Power Bombs? We don't have any power bombs yet. Oh, wait a minute. Do we... No, it says... I'm confused. So it says we can't go that way without power bombs, and... We can't go that way without power bombs. So I'm guessing now that we do have the high jump ability, I'm led to believe that we're able to do more now. Also, once again, one of the ways forward has been blocked out on us, leaving us once again having to figure out where we're supposed to go. So that way we can only advance forward with power bombs, leaving this here to kind of be our only way forward. This way I don't even know if it is a way forward or not. Because we don't have any power bombs right now. Right now, all we really have are Samus's general ability. Wait a minute. Those were initially active enemies before. Why are there no... I don't know what keeps jamming the doors, but I keep getting stuck every time. And it is starting to bother me how often we're getting stuck. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't there... No, I'm thinking of something else. But at this point, I'm kind of left to figure out exactly where we're supposed to go here to advance forward, because I don't know where we're supposed to go, since we already beat the boss. And we just got our hands on a new and cool ability. But now we can't really go anywhere because we're stuck. And something supposedly took down all the other parasite X's. So we're gonna have to figure out what's going on here. I'll save one more time. But now we're gonna need to figure out here exactly how we're supposed to get out of here. Must have something to do with these bombs, right? Oh, here we are. Oh, is that the sacks? Okay, so we know that we do not want to engage that thing in combat. So for now, we'll just wait for that thing to pass by, and I think there was a way we could bomb down here. That makes things interesting here if... We now know that the Sax is on to us. Well, at least now we can get up here. Which, where exactly are we here? Is this another area that I'm supposed to use bombs to open up a passageway on a specific part of the floor? So it does not appear to be doing anything. One thing's for sure, that was definitely the Sax. Because no one else is Samus except Samus, obviously. Also, it says there's a way forward here. Is that... Well, I'll take it up. I'm probably not able to get very far without the gravity suit. Because if there's one thing I know about water, it's that Samus cannot traverse it well without that gravity suit. So, oh my gosh, there's so many paths I still have yet to take, and I can't remember which ones I still have yet to take and which ones I haven't. And which ones I've already taken. I can use this as a place to jump now, and then... There are a multitude of locations here where I'm not entirely sure what to think. So a lot of stuff seems to be going on here, and... Alright, well now I can use bombs to do stuff like that. And we're almost back in the main area, so we just now need to... We just have to find a way back in there now, and I think we're getting close to our way out and back into the main sector. Oh boy, we're doing this again. Where I'm left to question if anything is a way forward or a secret path to an upgrade like that. Well, at least in that scenario, it actually was a secret pathway forward. Except I think we found the way back into the main area now. So now I just need to remember where the map room was at. And this is not the way. This is not the navigation room. Navigation room's to the left. So now with our high jump abilities, along with the ability to use bombs, it does give us a bit of versatility now in a few places. And actually... Okay, first off, I'm gonna save progress, but that reminds me, yeah, that room there. Initially, I had trouble getting over those towers, but now I don't think it should be as difficult now that I, 1, have more health, and 2, can jump high. So yeah, I'll save progress, and then I'm gonna try this again. Huh! Okay, I think I jumped a bit too early there. Because I am now able to get to the missile upgrade. Huh! Okay. There, that's a proper jump over him. But yeah, I'm guessing it was the Sax's work that's the reason why all these enemies are... in a position like that where they can't do anything to us now. And I can think of a few other areas we still haven't gone to yet here, but now that they're all kind of blocked out, I suppose our best option now is to just advance forward. So that's some interesting pathways here. Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. The Sax has invaded the water environment in Sector 4. Man, it's like a chain reaction here where things are getting more and more out of hand. Also, there are 4 level locks in this facility. Yikes. Invaded the water environment in Sector 4. AQA with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the Sax slipped in easily. Oh yeah, that's right, the door's back in the elevator room. The creatures and system in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now, head for Sector 4. Alright, onward to Sector 4. That means we... How many sectors do we have access to now? Because... The Sax, an enemy with my strongest abilities. But does it have a reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head-on. The Sax is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. Yeah, so we gotta find a way to, 1, resist that ice beam, and 2, find a way to resist some other things. Okay, so I think it was either level 2 or 3 that opens the green doors. So I thought it was like the usual super missiles and stuff, but no, there's like a actual lock to these doors. Which is interesting. Actually, wait a minute, before we head into Sector 4... Which, okay, there's the navigation room, and we're getting our objective already. Okay, oh, this area is big, wow. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still, this seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the Sax has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this Sax. But I digress. This sector is a home to a very large creature. The researchers called Ceres. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Ceres. No doubt the Sax released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Ceres has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? Yes. While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Gotcha. Now, before doing that... Don't tell me I can't go back. I wanted to go back to a previous room and do some stuff, but now it's like I can't. I do like how there's always like this area, both a recharge station and a save room next to the navigation room, but I would have liked to take the time to go back to floor number 1. I probably should have done that, but too late now. Anyway, I know there's probably a lot of stuff I'm missing, but there's still probably a lot to go for in this game, and I still don't have a full idea what I'm doing, so we'll see how this goes. But I think we have just seen firsthand the Sax on the move, and it's somehow using every move we make to its advantage, so I don't know if we're playing right into its hands, or if we are eventually going to get one step closer each time to stopping them. We'll see how it goes. But until then, I think I am slowly but steadily starting to get more into the game. Who knows, maybe I'll find it more enjoyable than Super Metroid. Mainly because it's actually, like, I think a little bit more story-focused this time around. Because in Super Metroid, the whole entire gameplay was just you exploring the terrain on Zebes and, like, going up against bosses. And while I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I do like some games to have at least a decent amount of story in it. And while Super Metroid's story is at least decent, it was also fairly simple and straightforward. Here, I think I like some of the interesting directions it's going in, because if there's one thing I've heard a lot about this game is that it's, like, supposed to be really scary. And I think, like, the Sax is supposed to be a major part of that, and, like, how throughout a good chunk of the game, you're stuck, you know, very weak to it since it has all of Samus's abilities and, like, Samus doesn't have all of her abilities back yet, so you're stuck in a position to where it's recommended that Samus waits until she's in a better state to take it on. But that being said, we'll see if I find this game scary or not, because I looked at the trailer for Metroid 5, the one that they currently have in development, titled Metroid Dread, and from what I've seen from that trailer alone, the pursuit of those, like, machines or robots or whatever they are, they looked legitimately scary. So, and with a game called Metroid Dread, that sounds like it's they're trying to make this like the scariest Metroid game, and we'll see how it goes. But until then, I gotta finish this game first, obviously. So, as always, if you enjoyed this episode and wish to see more of my content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay notified of future uploads. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!